Hi y'all, and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, I'm doing another wrestling prediction video. So today I'll be doing my preview and predictions of this year's WrestleMania for 441. It will be in Las Vegas, and it will be happening this Saturday and this Sunday. Now I will be out of town. I'll be going on a trip, and I won't be watching. So I won't be able to watch it this weekend, and I also won't be able to watch it all of next week until I get back home. Um, until I get back home next Sunday on the 27th. So yeah, once I come back home, then I'll be watching WrestleMania. And then and then once I do that, then I will do my normal thoughts and review on WrestleMania 41. So yeah, the review will be much later than usual. So so yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I mute well not yeah, like mute the well not necessarily mute, but I would have to unsubscribe from WWE's YouTube channel, and probably I would have to probably unfollow WWE's Instagram, so that I don't get spoiled. Or maybe I'll probably just avoid Instagram in general. Um, so that I don't get spoiled of WrestleMania. But anyway, but yeah, in this just like how I would do it in the review. When I watch WrestleMania when I get back home from my trip. In this prediction video, I will do both nights in one video. So yeah, it is between the two nights. It's a total of 13 matches. Night one has 7 matches, and night two has 6 matches. Um, but I'm very excited for WrestleMania. These past couple WrestleManias have been amazing, so I am definitely excited about about WrestleMania. There are certain matches I'm definitely more excited for, than other matches. But yeah, it's just mainly because of the build, like the builds, depending how the matches or storylines of the matches are being built. That's basically just on how my excitement is like, and also like predictability, like if it's gonna be hell predictable or if it's not. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, I'm very excited for WrestleMania. I feel like this is gonna be another really good WrestleMania. I feel like WWE is gonna continue on their streak of really good WrestleManias. But yeah, I talked for long enough, so without further ado, let's get to the video. Now we're gonna start with the night one matches. And yeah, the first match I will be doing my prediction on is the tag team match for the World Tag Team Championship, the War Raiders versus the New Day. And I am definitely intrigued in this match. I know they had like the tag team championship match before on a Raw, and that ended in DQ. So I am intrigued on what this match is gonna be like, especially like of course like with the New Day being heel. Well, by the way, their heel work has been great. Like ever since them turning on Big E, that whole segment when they turned on Big E was insane. It was some of the best work they've done in a long time, if I'm honest. And I like that this heel gimmick that they have is much different compared to the heel gimmick that they originally had when they turned heel, like in 2015 until 2016. Like this heel gimmick is more serious. It's more serious. When they when they were heels the first time, um, um, they were still kind of more like they were kind of more like comedic heels. Like they were like it's kind of like if you know what I mean, like the heel characters that they played like when they first turned heel like years ago is much different compared to to the heel characters now. But but yeah, regarding my prediction, New Day's gonna win. New Day's gonna win, and yeah, they're gonna win the championship. Which, to be honest, I wouldn't be mad about, because I mean, because they haven't really done much with the War Raiders since became tag champions and won them against Judgment Day. Other than like this, like little feud with the New Day, if I'm gonna be honest. So, yeah, and to be honest, it'll be interesting having the New Day again with the new heel gimmick, be champions. I would love to see on how their reign would be like, and then and also it has been a long time. It has been a long while since last time we've seen the New Day with a championship gold. Um, that's mainly because the New Day, not the New Day. It's mainly because uh the Usos had 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 their great like long reign when they were a part of the bloodline. But yeah, like I said, the New Day is they're gonna win the championships. I'll be shocked if they don't. But yeah, so the next match, Jesus, the next match is Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano, aka Chad Gable. This whole thing with El Grande Americano again, aka Chad Gable. Well, the Alpha, I don't even think they call it the Alpha Academy anymore. What are they called again? I've completely forgot. I don't know if it's Alpha Academy. But yeah, no. Chad Gable's faction against LWO, to be honest, is definitely entertaining, especially with this whole El Grande Americano thing. It added just a whole bunch of campiness to it, and it's so ridiculous that it's funny. It's so ridiculous. It's funny, and the crowd is definitely into it, with being like, being like, you're Chad Gable. This is Chad Gable. Like it's so ridiculous. It's so stupid that it is that it is funny. Like it's so unserious. But this match though, it's gonna be great because we always know that Rey Mysterio can still go. He can still go. Chad Gable can go too. Both of them are very good. So yeah, I already know that this is gonna be like. So I already know that this is gonna be like a solid, a pretty good match. You know what would make it even more funny if they would have done a mask versus mask. That would have low key. That would low key would made it better. But anyway. But who I think will win? I feel like El Grande Americano is gonna win. But yeah, but yeah, I don't have. I mean, if they have Ray win, I wouldn't be mad at it. But I don't know why. I just feel like they're gonna have El Grande Americano win, and then I don't know. Some point he probably be unmasked, probably. Most likely after the match, probably, or like towards the end of the match, something gonna happen to where he gonna be unmasked. But yeah, like I said, I feel like they're gonna have El Grande Americano win. I don't know why. It's just a feeling. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next match, which is one of the matches I'm definitely looking forward to, and that is Jade Cargill versus Naomi. This is one of the best women's storylines they have made for the women in a long time. Like in a long time, to be honest. And it's a great storyline and a great WrestleMania build involving two black women. Yes. And people are into it, including me. Like, I love this. I love Naomi being heel again. She is killing it as a heel. And to be honest, Jade is doing her thing too. And I'm excited for this match. I am excited for this match. This build has got me hyped up for this match. The whole storyline has got me hyped. Like, the whole thing of Jade attacking Naomi. And then that Oscar winning promo segment involving Bianca and Naomi, and then eventually Jade, was everything. Those tears, those performances from Bianca and Naomi, Oscar, Emmy. Give them every single award possible for that, because they ate that. But who would I think will win? Personally, I would love for Naomi to win. I would love for Naomi to win. I I will live for Naomi to win because they don't. Because I mean, Naomi has had like WrestleMania moments, like her winning the championship at WrestleMania 33, then winning the first one women's battle royal on WrestleMania 34. Even though that was a kickoff show, and to be honest, they didn't really even do much to capitalize on it. But and then her and Mercedes Moné, aka formerly known as Sasha Banks, winning the tag championships. But I just want Naomi to like continue like. I just want Naomi to win more and have more like big moments, especially in WrestleMania. But yeah, I would love for Naomi to win, but a part of me is saying that Jade's gonna win. I don't know. It's just like a feeling. I have a feeling they're gonna have Jade win, and if they do have Naomi win, which I would love, they will definitely not have Naomi win clean. They're gonna have her like do some kind of like a dirty tactic, so that they can keep the storyline going. But like I said, I feel like they're gonna have Jade win. I kind of wish they would have made this match into a some sort of stipulation match, like a no DQ, like no holds barred. I would have loved that actually. But yeah, well, like I said, I would love for Naomi to win, but I have a feeling they're gonna have Jade win. So yeah. Now the next match is for the United States Championship, the champion LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu. Jacob's winning. And that's no shade to LA Knight. Jacob Fatu is winning, especially considering how over he is. Jacob Fatu is so over, and WWE has been booking him so well. LA Knight is over too. LA Knight's been over, but I feel like they're gonna have Jacob win the championship, and yeah. If he doesn't win, I feel like it'll be because Solo cost him. Whether it be by accident or on purpose. But yeah. But that would be an interesting match. Elena versus Jacob Fatu. That will be an interesting match. Like I am intrigued on how this match is gonna be like. But yeah, I feel like Jacob Fatu is gonna win the championship. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next match, which is for the WWE Women's Championship. Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. Initially, I was not invested into this feud. I'm glad she chose Tiffany compared to Rhea because I didn't want to see another Rhea versus Charlotte match again, especially on WrestleMania. But I was initially not invested into the feud, especially considering with Charlotte winning the Rumble and all that. I really hope this match is not going to be as predictable as I think it's going to be, but yeah, I didn't start getting a little bit more invested into it until that promo segment that both of them had, and both of them went off script. Both Charlotte and Tiffany went off script. They were all wearing black in the ring, and Wade Barrett was like be the mediator, and then Tiffany said when it's all said and done, you are gonna be like how you are outside of this ring alone. What was that 0-3, Charlotte? And then Charlotte saying the why is that why Kaiser is in my DMs, child? They Lord. That's when I got definitely more invested, and then of course like the brawls that they've had too. I love me a good brawl, but anyway, I really hope that Triple H surprises me and does not make this match as predictable as I think it is, because I feel like I'm still not as invested as how I would like to be. Even with all like the shoot segments that they did and with all the brawls that they're doing, I'm still not as invested as how I would like to be because of how predictable it is. Like Charlotte's gonna win, and it's a very strong feeling that Charlotte's gonna win. And I really hope that's not the case. I would love for them to have Tiffany win. I would love it, actually. I would live for it, actually, because Charlotte does not need to win any more championships. I would love for WWE to have Charlotte, take a break from championships and just like have her do like other storylines, like more like side storylines, like non-title storylines more often, because they like because I'm sorry, I'm tired of seeing Charlotte Flair get a championship match every time she returns to WWE, like damn near immediately. So yeah, I would love for Tiffany to win, but I have a strong feeling that I have Charlotte win, and it's very predictable. And again, that's why I'm not as invested to this build or to the storyline as much as I would like. But let's hope that Triple H just surprises me. But anyway, let's go ahead. But oh wait, but before I continue, but let me continue on with Tiffany Charlotte real quick. Let's see my final thing. But let's not get twisted. I know this gonna be a. I know that match is gonna be very good. That match will be very good actually, because both of them can go. So yeah, I'm definitely excited for the match, like wrestling wise. Um, but yeah, again, story wise, I it's gonna be I if I think where it is gonna go, it's gonna be very predictable, especially with the results. So yeah, but anyway, let's go ahead and go on to the next match, which is for the World Heavyweight Championship. The champion Gunther versus Jey Uso. I want Jey Uso to win. I want Jey to win, and I feel like they will, and I feel like they are gonna pull the trigger and have Jey win. Like, like they have to. They have to. If not, then what was the point of having him win the Rumble, and then having this build with Gunther that especially has gotten personal since the brutal attack he had on Jimmy. Like what is the point of all this doing all this with Jay for him to lose to Gunther again and to be and to be for the championship again? Like, if they have Gunther beat Jay, I will definitely be pissed, because it's like, what was the point? Like, y'all could have had someone else win the Rumble. But I feel like they're gonna have Jay win, and I want Jay to win. Simple as that. This match is gonna be a good match. I already know that this is gonna be a good match. But yeah, I have nothing else to say about that. But yeah, let's go ahead and go into the main event of night one, which is the triple threat match. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk, accompanied by Paul Heyman, which was the favor that Paul Heyman had for Punk. So is doing for Punk. And versus Seth freaking Rollins. This match, I already know this is gonna be a great triple threat match. That's gonna be a great triple threat match. I'm excited for it. The storytelling in that match is gonna be amazing. The storytelling already, the build is already great, but the storytelling in that match is gonna be, it's definitely gonna be amazing, and so will the match, like wrestling wise. It's gonna be a lot going on in that match. There's gonna be a lot. I am expecting I know these three men gonna beat the hellfire and brimstone out of each other, and I'm gonna enjoy every single second of it. So yeah, who do I think will win? Oh, who do I think will win? Who do I think will win? Punk. I see CM Punk winning. I do see him winning, because they are finally gonna give him the main. He finally gets his dream, which is main event in WrestleMania, and yeah, I feel like they're gonna have him get the win. So yeah, and I think they're gonna have him pin Seth, so that they can still book Roman strong. So yeah, I feel like Punk is gonna win this. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a great match, and yeah, this is another match that I'm definitely excited about. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to night two. The first match of night two that I will be doing my prediction on is for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus the challengers who earned the title shot by winning the Gauntlet match on SmackDown. Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, who is the current Women's Intercontinental Championship. My thing is, Triple H, WWE. Why the fuck did y'all? Why did y'all randomly place Bayley and Lyra, who not too long ago just had a match for Lyra's championship? And why would y'all put them two together as a team and have them win the gauntlet match that has a couple of established tag teams? One main established tag team, aka Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. Why did y'all have Bayley and Lyra win the gauntlet to have a title shot for a tag team championship, and they're not even tag team? They're still single wrestlers. Make that make sense. It would have made sense if they would have had Katana Chance and Kaden Carter win the gauntlet match to face Liv and Raquel, a more established tag team again. I mean, shoot, I would have definitely would have liked for them to have Damage Control be involved in this. Have Dakota Kai and Kairi Sane be involved in this. Well, is Kairi Sane injured? Because I haven't seen Kairi Sane in quite some time. I have seen Dakota. I know. Is Dakota Kai out too for a little bit? I don't know. I necessarily don't know, but they, like, to be honest, it seems it's just a random tag team match for the tag team championship. It's literally just so that they can have the women's tag team championship be defended at WrestleMania, and that's no shade. Like, again, why not have Katana Chance and Kaden Carter have a WrestleMania match against Liv and Raquel for the championship? They don't have to win, but at least give them a title shot, especially at WrestleMania. Like, come on now. Like, see, and that's what's wrong with these women's championships. That's not the main championships. They're not given enough. They're literally not given enough, like, time of day for the shows. Because it's like, even with Liv and Raquel being the tag team championships, being the tag team champions, they're trying. Same thing with Chelsea Green. They are trying, and same thing with Lyra. They are trying for the current championships that they're holding, but they're not having the championships be defended that much, except on weekly shows. Not that much on PLEs, and whenever they will have them be defended on PLEs, mainly the tag team championships, it's in random matches. There's no meaningful storylines. There's no actual feuds. Like, give me a damn break. Because it's like, why not have, like, the match that Bayley and Lyra had on the episode of Raw? Y'all could have, I know, built a little something for, like, WrestleMania, especially since Bayley beat Lyra clean. It's like, y'all could have built a little something with that and then had them fighting for the belt WrestleMania. And then why is Chelsea, the women's U.S. champion, why is she not defending her belt at WrestleMania? It's like, what? It's like y'all have too many championships to try and try and showcase, if we're gonna be honest. Like, too many championships and not as much time as there should be. Like they should have started with the U.S. Championship and then waited a little bit before they decided they wanted to do an IC Championship, before they decided to do the Intercontinental Championship for the women. But I'm done with my rant. Who do I think will win? Liv Morgan and Raquel. They're gonna retain. Moving on. Next. The next match is AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't care for this match. I don't care for this match. I don't know. Did not pay attention to the feud. I don't know what the feud is between them two. So, other than Logan Paul constantly sneaking AJ, and that's about it. So if I'm gonna, I don't really care for this match. Will it be will it be a good match? Oh, absolutely. It will definitely be a great match because both of them can go. But again, I don't care for this match as much as I do as much as I do other matches. So yeah, let's say that. Yeah. So like I said, I don't care for this match. Who do I think will win? I feel like they're gonna have Logan win. And yeah. Next, um, and then the next match is a is is a match I'm definitely intrigued in. I'm definitely interested in it, and it's the Fatal 4-Way match for the Intercontinental Championship. The champion Braun Breaker against Penta, Finn Balor, and Dominic Mysterio. Excuse me. I am definitely intrigued in this match because for multiple reasons. A, these four men can go. They can definitely go in the ring, so I already know that's gonna be a fun match. That's gonna be a very fun match. And to be honest, you won't know who wins. To be honest, it's like, I don't know who might win this because it's like they've been booking Braun very strong, very well. Same thing with Penta. They've been booking him strong and very good too. And this is his WrestleMania debut already, and he's already part of like he's already gonna get a title shot. Um, the Judgment Day. I mean, the booking for Finn is they've been having him lose so much. It's not even funny. Within the past 2 years, they've been having him lose so much. It's not even funny. Last year and so far this year, he's been losing so much. Like same thing with Dominic. Dominic doesn't really win matches like that anymore. But it definitely makes it interesting that both Finn and Dominic is in this match because it's like there's already like seeds put in. They're already teasing like the new Judgment Day like breaking up, like there's cracks in it. And 2 minutes it's gonna happen soon, and it might happen because of this match possibly. Like Finn, especially between Finn and Dominic, because Finn and Dominic, like Finn giving Dominic attitude, like even Dominic side eyeing Finn, at times. So yeah, I feel like at some point in the match, like I feel like probably when Dominic tries to pin someone, either Braun or Penta, I feel like Finn's gonna stop him and be like, "What are you doing?" And then them two gonna go at it. So yeah, I feel like definitely like story wise, especially for Finn and Dominic, it's definitely gonna be interesting. But like I said, this is gonna be a fun match. Who do I think will win? It's between Braun and Penta. I don't see Finn and Dominic winning the belt or the match. Um, between Braun and Penta, I have a feeling they're gonna have Braun retain, but they're gonna have him retain by pinning either Finn or Dominic, so that they can still book Penta strong. So yeah, I feel like they're gonna have Braun retain. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next match, which is the Sin City Street Fight. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. I am. I already know that this is gonna be a fun match too. Them two is gonna beat the hell out of each other. Especially considering it's gonna be a street fight. Oh yeah, they are gonna go at it. Especially with the kind of brawls that they've been having. Woo, they've been going at it with the story build. And this is another match I am definitely intrigued in and that I'm interested in. Who do I think will win? Probably Drew. I feel like they're gonna give Drew the win. So that he can get like, I like his retribution and his revenge onto Damian. But yeah, like I said, this is gonna be a very entertaining street fight. That's gonna happen. So yeah, but like I said, I feel like McIntyre's gonna win. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next match, which is the triple threat match for the Women's World Championship, and the champion Io Sky versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I love I mean, how much? I love that EO is the champion, but here's my opinion about this match. I know that they understand. I know that they still want Rhea to be involved in WrestleMania, and don't get me wrong. This match is this is gonna be a great match. Oh, it's gonna be a great triple threat match. And I love that EO's champion, but I wish they would have just left it with EO versus Bianca. If I'm gonna keep it real, or if I'm gonna be honest, if there was gonna, or if I'm gonna be honest, it's just like my thing. Y'all still wanted Rhea to be involved in wrestling. It's like the build for it. It's just I. It's like you have Bianca and Rhea constantly mushing EO, not paying her any mind. Like she's like an afterthought between Bianca and Rhea, and EO's champion, which is crazy. And then, yeah, I just this build has just been weird. And to be honest, kind of wish they just would have just left it with EO versus Bianca, but I know they wanted Rhea to still be part of WrestleMania, so yeah. But like I said, it's gonna be a great match. Who do I think will win? I would love for EO to retain, especially having her come in as champion last year and then her losing the belt to Bayley. I would love for EO I would love for EO to retain, but I have a feeling they're gonna have Bianca win. I don't see them having Rhea get the belt again for some. I see them having Bianca win the belt. Unless Naomi decides to come out and get involved and cause Bianca to win, but for some reason I see Bianca winning. I would love for Io to win, but I see Bianca winning, especially considering that it's been a long while since Bianca has held singles championship gold. So yeah, so yeah. So yeah, my prediction. My prediction for that match. I would love for Io to win and retain, but I feel like Bianca's gonna win. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the main event and the last match of WrestleMania 41 as a whole. This is the main event for night 2, and it is for the undisputed WWE Championship. The champion Cody Rhodes versus John Cena, who won the Elimination Chamber match last year. Not last year. Last month, in the Elimination Chamber PLE. Now this storyline, I was not invested in it originally because I already knew Cena was gonna win the Elimination Chamber, so I was like him versus Cody. I'm like, I mean, it's gonna be a good match, but I'm like, I'm not gonna be invested to it as I was with Cody and Roman, and along that involves with Seth and The Rock. That completely changed when Elimination Chamber happened and John turned heel. And this storyline, this build, it's definitely been good. I'm definitely intrigued with this match. Like I said, it will be a good match. And I feel like they're gonna have Cena win. I feel like they're gonna have John Cena win because I don't see the reason why they would have him turn heel only for him to lose against Cody. So yeah, I feel like they're gonna have John Cena win. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say regarding of like the last match or in general. So yeah, that'll be the end of this video. Comment down below your thoughts of comment down below on your thoughts of WrestleMania 41. Well, not your thoughts of WrestleMania 441, but let me know like if you're excited about WrestleMania 441. Which match are you more excited for? Which night are you looking forward to? Night 1 or night 2 more? Let me know all that stuff down below in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell. And I'll see you next time. Bye.